Daily Wire doing anime. Hold on, let me see the first one. All right, let me see it. Daily Wire's doing anime. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I mean, after Ben Shapiro. What is this?
Announced that we would spend $100 million over 3 years to begin our own kids' entertainment company.
What?
I'm proud to announce the launch of Bent Key, an entirely new company from the Daily Wire.
Are you
a company
fucking
dedicated to
kidding
creating
me?
the next generation of timeless stories that transport
Dude,
kids.
I don't want Ben Shapiro anywhere near suggesting anything to my fucking kid. Are you kidding me?
Into a world of
I mean, especially after that fucking asshole was busted putting out AI imagery to inflame the senses of those that are involved in this Middle Eastern situation. Fuck you, Ben Shapiro. And by the way, fuck Mark Levin, too. All of a sudden, everybody who happens to have Jewish ancestry is all of a sudden coming out and showing whose side they're really loyal to. Did you hear Mark Levin the other day? Mark Levin said that if the United States does not supply Israel with arms, that the Samson option, look up what that is, should be implemented. That's bullshit. The United States has no business being involved with ancient dogmatic wars. These people have been killing themselves and each other for thousands of years. We're in modernity, for Christ's sake. I don't want to get involved with this stupid, ancient, dogmatic bunch of bullshit. Both sides are a bunch of fucking lunatics. Both sides believe that God has ordained them to kill people that don't oblige their religion. It's fucking stupid. All right? It's fucking dumb. So, you know, oh, we're investing $100 million into creating kids' content. That makes me feel very disturbed. All right? That the fucking idiot Ben Shapiro is doing this.
Adventure, imagination.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Why the name Bent Key? Why not DW Kids, as we've been calling the initiative for the last year? Well, put simply, DW Kids is just too political. Bent Key isn't about teaching kids politics. It's about childhood and wonder and adventure. It's about values.
Yeah, bullshit. You want a separate entity that's worth its own net worth, all right? Don't give me this shit.
Oh, we wanted to do this because we want to make sure that the fucking kids are about to...
Shut up! You're trying to make another fucking Pixar, you fucking stupid piece of shit. You think that I can't see what you're doing?
Why aren't we just calling it Daily Wire Kids?
Go fuck yourself.
And all of the things on which politics are built
Jesus
later.
Christ.
We didn't just come up with a new name, though. We built an entirely new app that's available on all the most popular devices.
Oh, let's throw our new app on top of it, right? Let's do you think I'm stupid?
There are over 100 episodes available right now today on the Bent Key app. And there will be new episodes released every single Saturday morning. That's right, we're bringing back Saturday morning cartoons.
Great.
Here's a preview.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Here, let's see the preview. Oh, give me a break. This bitch looks like she's a San Francisco fucking hipster whore, and you mean to tell me that this person is supposed to, I don't know, relate to kids?
You made it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, my
Wanna
God.
play?
I've seen enough. These two are ready.
Ready or not, here we go.
Oh, God,
Please keep your arms and legs inside the cart at all times.
Hurry up, the party's
I'm tired of these fucking cartoons! All right?
Where is he going? We're going.
You know that this is not made for children. It's made for these fucking man-children.
Chiller time.
All right, these people that are obsessed with anime. That's what they're fucking making this for.
Pretty incredible.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, this pisses me
Big
off.
or little, little or big,
This fucking pisses me
we
off.
all have fabulous adventures together.
I mean, Ben Shapiro has this kind of money.
Time to head off for adventure. Look around you.
I mean, Ben Shapiro really has this kind of fucking money to be doing this shit?
Imagine this.
Oh, my God.
All I see is adventure.
This makes me want to
Download the
puke.
new app, and here's what you'll find. Over the last year, we've produced 4 original series that we're calling Bent Key Adventures. The first one is called A Wonderful Day with Mabel McClay. And it's about
A Wonderful Day with
character
Mabel McClay, who just happens to look like your quintessential fucking hipster cartoon. I wonder why.
named Mabel and her trusty sidekick Jasper, her pup. And they get into all kinds of adventures. They sing songs, they read books, they build gadgets, they meet neighbors.
God.
They encourage kids in this fast-paced world to slow down and take a minute to wonder.
Dude, no, we don't. We don't need kids living in La La Land. That's how we got to this point. All right? what was it, about 35 years ago, like in the 80s, they started fucking saying that, look, we need to let kids go and imagine. We need to let them go ahead and go wild in their imagination. And we need to let them, yeah. Look at where we're at now when we facilitated that fucking stupid mentality in public education. We've got 40, 50-year-old people that go to Comic-Con to cosplay. They go to every fucking stupid, ridiculous cartoon Comic-Con. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Phalix? Original name, by the way. Cheers to you with a $50 bill, man. Phalix.
What's up, Ghost? High as fuck right now. Here's a video for this Halloween. Take a toke with me before you watch it, bro, cause this is some real fucking drip, man. HTTPS.
All right, hey, Phalix, I definitely will. I hope it's not nothing nefarious, but cheers to you. We'll go ahead and get to yours in just a second. But listen, we need to start telling kids, stop living in La La Land, because you'll never come back. You will never come back. All right, so I can't stand it.
We have to teach kids to just slow down and just go into your imagination and just daydream.
That's why we're here. That's why America is a subterranean shithole of people that can't get out of fantasy land. It's fucking pathetic. And now we got so-called right-wingers, all right, because supposedly that's what the Daily Wire is, like fucking right-wing conservatives, right? Now they're telling the children to do the same shit that got us into this fucking place. Look, kids need to know the real world. They need realism, all right? And that's all there is to it. This whole idea that we need to pamper their stupid fucking imagination and fantasy is a bunch of shit. All right, it's a bunch of crap. All right, the sooner the child understands how the world is, the better off they'll be as a human being. And they won't be like these fucking man-children who are like the Toys R Us commercial. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. The fuck out of here, man.
We have Chipchilla, the first show we ever announced for the platform, now fully realized. Chipchilla is about a family of chinchillas who homeschool, a mom and a dad who create a world of excitement where little Chip and Charla and baby Chubbly discover everything from world history to classic books and how to care for others. It's a celebration of a deeply loving family that has a blast.
Look, now you're involving mom. You see, they're incorporating the man-childrendom with their children. You see?
Hey, now you can dress up in cosplay at 45 with your children and pretend that you're having a press corps, and you can pretend that you're Christopher Columbus and your children are the native tribes, and
give me a fucking break.
Learning all of life's lessons. Then there's Kid Fit Go, a dynamic and exciting take on fitness. Kids can join our kid instructors for a fun approach to exercise. And Kid Explorer, Broadcast Cal, explores the people and events that have shaped the modern world in an accessible way for kids of all ages, using humor and animation and costumes. You're gonna love these
This looks like fucking cheap-ass production, all right? That's where's the 100 million going? This looks like cheap shit that you could fucking do in somebody's garage. Where's the 100 million that you people are claiming that you're putting into this crap?
So will your kids. While that's a lot of original content for a brand new studio, we wanted to make sure that our offering was robust and that kids had even more to enjoy. So we built a team to curate content from all around the world that we would trust our kids with. It's taken tens of millions.
I wouldn't trust you with my dog. All right, you fucking weirdo. This is the new conservative, by the way, all right? This is what the new conservative man looks like, apparently. Some fucking pipsqueak who can't even fucking guard his own fucking dick. Let alone his girl, his kid. I'm tired of men looking like this, looking like a bunch of weak pieces of shit. I'm tired of it, man.
Hey, look at me. I'm over here and I'm unthreatening. I actually used to be the quintessential liberal about 10 or 15 years ago. But now we have infiltrated the right, and now we're redefining what the right is. And now the right is a bunch of neurotic assholes that think they want to be a homosexual. That's great, all right? And we're fruiting up the men on top of that.
Of dollars to get us here, and countless hours from our entire team. But we're just getting started. And like all for-profit endeavors, we'll only be able to continue if you find value in the offering.
There it is. There, I was waiting. Supposedly you've invested $100 million. I've taken a look at what you've showed me. This shit looks like you can basically produce this shit in your garage. And here we are, like, look, the only way that we can do this is if you buy. Look, if you produce good, this is what I tell all people that are creating content, okay? If it's good,
buy that for
all right, what is it, Froppy?
Breaking news. 73-year-old old Texan man stays at Hoke on a workday to GRT angry at a cartoon for kids. Also, a joke. Why can't Chris Christie run for House? He'd take up more than one seat.
Yeah, real fucking funny, dude, all right? Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, I'm tired of men being looking like this. I'm tired of weak-looking pieces of shit, man. And you know, I'm not the only one. Guess what? Women are tired of it, too. And that's why most of you that are incels and are MGTOW, you are just like this man. And yeah, like I tell you, women want to be around somebody that'll protect them, all right? Like if some, you know, fucking killer comes into the goddamn house, you're going to be there and you have a fighting chance to save them. This guy doesn't have a fucking fighting chance. Fucking tired of fucking weak people, dude. I'm fucking tired of it.
Many of you already
I'm
have.
so fucking tired of it.
For all of our Daily Wire Plus members who've been with us for years, or even those who joined us recently.
Fuck you.
Thank you. This wouldn't be possible without your support. And now, with your annual membership to Daily Wire Plus, you'll also get access to the entire world of BentKey for no extra charge. Just download the BentKey app and use the same Daily Wire Plus login that you already use, and your family can start enjoying all this brand new content right now. BentKey is also available as a standalone purchase for just $99 a year. That's $99 to help us build the future we all want to see. $99 to build an alternative that we can trust. $99 for great content that your kids will love to watch. You can get BentKey now at bentkey.com.
Right, yeah, fuck this bent chode shit. Get out of here. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, fuck you, Daily Wire. Seriously, man, fuck you. I mean, it's bad enough that you're fruiting up the right. It's another thing for you now to fruit up our fucking kids. Yeah, go fuck yourself. What's the second video on this? What is this? Oh, look, it's a BentKey. It's BentKey.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hello.
Wanna play?
The new app is here.
I've seen enough. These two are ready.
Ready or not, here we go.
The new app is here. Oh.
Please keep your arms and legs inside the cart at all times.
Oh.
Hurry up, the party is starting soon.
Yeah! Follow me! Where is he going?
We're going on a treasure
I mean, this looks like
exploring
2-bit
the
shit.
world.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty incredible.
It's unbelievable. Whether big or little, little or big, we all have fabulous adventures to...
And you want to know why it's called BentKey? Because it ain't straight. All right? That is a symbol that...
we're not straight. You know, we're not a straight key. We're a bent key. Because we like to bend over. Oh, yeah.
Together.
Fucking shit.
It's time to head off for adventure.
Look around you! All we need is the bit of music.
Drum solo!
This is fucking stupid.
All I see is adventure.
All I see is a bunch of crap. All right, look, if you had good content, people will find you. If not, you suck. All right, that's all there is to it. Anyway, Jackler said, this is in relation to the Sniper Wolf thing. I know you were wanting to see if YouTube would do anything. This may answer your question. This was uploaded 3 hours ago, and G Fuel is the one that cut her off. It is a serious video, not a troll. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it, Jackler, okay, man? Because if it is about Sniper Wolf, I want that bitch fucking demonetized, and I want her fucking gone. This bitch has done worse shit than me, and I've been demonetized. She's done worse shit. She's done worse shit than other fucking people that have been banned, and fuck this stupid bitch.
YouTube has made it...
Hold on. Well, hold on. Who is this? Put the PC shot on. First of all, I mean, give me a break. If this is what you look like, don't get online. Don't show your fucking face. Seriously, if this is what you look like, do not show your face. I'm just saying.
It abundantly clear over the past few days that it does not care for the users on its platform and that it is no longer a safe place for creators. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video a few days ago on the whole Sniper Wolf Jax film situation. I'm not going to recap it here. You can click on this link up here to go watch the video. Since I made that video, YouTube has made no public comment on the situation.
Because this stupid dumb bitch Sniper Wolf has got 30 million cunts that listen and watch her, and they're not living up to what the standard is that these fucking YouTubers, the fucking company has actually put forth. They're not living up to the standard. And if they do this, then everybody who's gotten banned or demonetized should have a class action lawsuit against YouTube. If they don't ban and just fucking demonetize this bitch, all right, then YouTube deserves a class action lawsuit. And if there's an attorney out there let's do this, because this is bullshit. All right, this bitch should be demonetized and thrown out in the street.
Despite all of their users being up in arms against YouTube's lack of action on the case, SniperWolf went on to make fun of the situation while her sister went to Twitter to clarify that they were indeed there to cause harm to Jack's Films on that night and encouraged even more people to look up his address, which very—
And by the way, why does this bitch even give a fuck about Jack Films? This guy's a fucking disgusting, ridiculous, weak fucking homosexual. Why in the fuck is this bitch even bothering with this fool? It's like the equivalent of Eminem. Instead of going out and fucking with some gangster rappers and beefing with some gangster rappers, he went out and fucked with Moby. Little weak ass, if not AIDS, then what? Moby.
It clearly worked because at the time of those tweets, the top Google searches for Jack's Films were Jack's Films address, Jack's Films house, and Jack's Films wife. SniperWolf's sister even went on to pick a fight with me on Twitter, which seems inconsequential given the gravity of—
Hey, can somebody send a SniperWolf? Hey, somebody send SniperWolf this. Hey, SniperWolf, you're a stupid fucking cross-eyed, disgusting fucking bitch, and you're the fucking reason why this fucking whole YouTube shit sucks a cock with it, and I hope that you fucking die in a plane crash, die in a fire, trip down some stairs or whatever, because you're a piece of shit. Why in the hell would you even mess around with Jack's Film? This guy's not even he's harmless. Can somebody explain to me why this bitch went out and fucking stalked this fool and showed his house and encouraged? Why the fuck did she do that?
I'd buy that for
gee, what?
It costs more for Ghost to play a stupid fucking video on YouTube than to subscribe to Ben Shapiro's subscription service for an entire month. Yet somehow Ghost is calling Ben Shapiro a greedy Jew? Who's the real Jew?
Yeah, well, fuck you, and thank you for the $5, you fucking piece of shit. How do you like that, all right? Now shut the fuck up and let's listen to what the fuck's going on with SniperWolf, all right?
of the situation they're involved in. She has since gone radio silent and deleted some of the most incriminating tweets, meaning there's 100% a PR person behind the scenes telling them to stay quiet. And because YouTube was refusing to respond to any of us on Twitter despite thousands of users demanding they take action, I decided to go directly through creator support. I asked the YouTube representative for some clarifications on user guidelines, proposing the situation that someone on YouTube has been making jokes about me. Am I allowed to drive to their house, post their address on my Instagram, and incite followers to do the same since I'd be doing so off-platform? And the official response I got back was that, regarding on the things that you do outside of YouTube platforms, I apologize as I cannot provide any details since YouTube is not allowed to meddle if it is outside of our scope. It will be up to your discretion on what you will do to them outside YouTube platform.
Dude, look, we need a class action lawsuit against fucking YouTube. I'm not fucking joking around.
It is up to me what I will do to other YouTubers because it's not on their platform. And I was shocked, so I very clearly asked, so it wouldn't necessarily be against your terms of service to do so. And they quickly responded, yes, since it will be outside YouTube scope. This is a very clear change of YouTube policy made only to protect SniperWolf. As
dude, I mean, this is 100% truth. I'm not joking around. I think I'm gonna call my fucking lawyer, Sheckelstein Nosberg, and I'm gonna, you know, talk and see, hey, look, can we fucking sue YouTube? You know what I mean? Can we sue the shit out of him? Because this is bullshit. Because this dumb cunt happens to have 30 million other stupid fucking spendthrifty cunts that, you know, we're supposed to just be like, oh, everything's okay. Give me a fucking break, dude. Give me a break. Anyway, play the rest, dude. I'm sorry.
Recording this video, their public terms of service still states that as a YouTube creator, you should remain responsible both on and off platform. If we see that a creator on and or off platform behavior harms our users, community, employees, or ecosystem, we may take action to protect the community. And it is not unheard of for YouTube to take action and suspend YouTubers for their off-platform behavior. A case that everyone's been referencing has to do with a YouTuber named Ackman, who on Twitter jokingly tweeted that he was going to dox YouTube employees, and YouTube very quickly suspended all monetization on his account. And they publicly stated at the time that the reason he was suspended from the YouTube Partner Program was because of his now deleted tweet threatening to dox the families of
I mean, this is clearly a lawsuit. I'm not fucking joking around. This is clearly a lawsuit. And I'm not joking around. If YouTube doesn't monetize me back here in the next fucking couple of weeks, I'm talking to a lawyer and we're suing fucking YouTube for $1 billion. I'm not fucking around.
YouTube employees
I'm not
and
joking
creators,
around.
in which they directly reference the terms of service which I have previously read. Aside from that, there are handfuls of other cases of YouTube rightfully suspending someone because of their actions off platform. Austin Jones was terminated after pleading guilty to child pornography offenses.
Well, you would hope that somebody that was convicted of child pornography would be banned from the site, although I don't know, that one fucking old dude, what the hell's his name? That fucking old dude that came out, that Tom Willett, whatever the fuck his name is.
Alaska was terminated for harassing convenience stores employees when asked to wear a mask. Even R. Kelly was terminated after his conviction. All of these things happened outside of YouTube's scope, but YouTube rightfully decided that they violated the terms of service.
Hold on, what is it? What?
The fact is that even at $25, the Ghost Show runs into the 12-hour territory that causes Ghost to not show up. For the longevity of the Ghost Show, the price of videos needs to go up. It's been over 2 years since the last price increase.
Should the price go up? Yeah, I just had somebody call me a Jew or whatever because they're $25 now. I could only imagine if I raised it up another $5, people would fucking. I couldn't even imagine. I don't even want to know.
And therefore have forfeited their place on the platform. So why is the case different with SniperWolf? It's money. SniperWolf makes them money, and they're terrified to get rid of her. They frame her as one of their golden creators. She was a keynote speaker for YouTube. They don't want to kick one of their golden gooses off the platform because that just means they're going to lose money,
cheers,
and that's the end of it. YouTube has made it abundantly clear over the past few days they no longer care about the safety of their creators. If any YouTube creator...
Now, first of all, why did this bitch even do this? I just don't understand the motive of why this dumb cunt, who's obviously making millions of dollars, is going after Jax Films, which is a fucking homosexual, fucking weak idiot. I don't understand what the fuck's the point?
Of any size can be doxxed and harassed just for voicing an opinion. This is no longer a safe platform for us to use. I've been critical of YouTube in the past, but in the back of my mind, I always felt that they were truly trying to do what they felt was right for the creators. That is out the window now. They are obviously disregarding the safety of creators in order to meet their bottom line. Every YouTube creator...
Now, according to Ryohan in the Kick Chat, he criticized her, I guess, in a video, so she doxed him? Dude, give me a fucking break, dude. I mean, seriously. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, who the fuck... Yeah, fucking you. I'm not joking around. I'm seriously thinking about fucking calling an attorney and saying, look, these fuckers demonetized me, all right, because of fucking shit that other people were doing to me, all right? That's literally why I was demonetized, all right, because of you fucking people, all right? And I told them, okay, well, you know, they gave me a warning. I said, look, I'll fucking stop whatever, whatever, right? They still demonetized me. You got this stupid cunt literally going out, stalking a dude's house, tweeting, hey, here's his address. I mean, give me a fucking break, dude. Fuck you, YouTube, and fuck SniperWolf. Fuck that bitch right in her fucking dirty, disgusting, despicable pee hole.
Big or small
bitch.
should be absolutely horrified because YouTube has made it clear without hyperbole that they do not care about your safety unless you bring them money. If you have a large enough fan base, you are allowed to threaten, harass, and dox any individual you don't agree with without repercussions, and that is despicable. So YouTube, if this policy change that I was relayed today by one of your representatives is incorrect, please come out publicly and tell me they are wrong and that the policy is still in place.
They're not
going to
do it. They're not going to do it. You want to know why? Because she's a fucking bitch with 30 million bitches following her.
Won't stop me from extending shows to the point of alcohol abuse. You'll just get more of my content if you increase prices.
Oh, look at Haywood. Look at Haywood's giving me threats now because you suggested that the prices of videos should go up. Look at that.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's fucking great, isn't it? All right, let's get to the next video, don't you? Oh, yeah, fucking dying show. I'll show you a fucking dying show, you fucking piece of crap. Here, how about some JSev, who's next on the agenda here, all right? And who is he donating?
Oh, let's watch Ghost's favorite YouTuber, Pippa, of course.
So there you go. All right, here's your fucking dying show, you fucking...
Hello, friends, it's me, your favorite YouTuber who's had food poisoning.
Oh, this fucking bitch SniperWolf. Oh, my God. Dude, listen. This bitch still verified... You know, still doing all this shit. This bitch is a fucking stupid cunt.
twice in the past week. Back at it for another video. Can you help Rocco get home? There's only one way the maze can go, and it's a dead end.
Oh
no, he can't get home. Sorry, Rocco, you on your own. You gonna be a lone car the rest of your life. We got this bathroom, 2 urinals right next to each other. Literally.
Why does this bitch sound like Grimoire? I mean, this is literally like Grimoire's tenor. I don't really watch this bitch. I just know of her because I'm always fucking suggested in the suggestions of this stupid bitch. I thought she looked cross-eyed and like, I mean, I only knew her because, you know, she was suggested like on this side and shit. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and listen to this bitch. And by the way, good freeze frame. Look at her. She's ready. You know, she's got the cock mouth. You can tell she's spackling fucking goddamn makeup. But you can see those creases on those lips. There have been many a phallics in that fucking hole.
Who thought this was a good idea?
I'm just saying.
I know a girl didn't do this. A guy put these two together and then even put like a glass panel. So the person next to you can't see you. But the person right next to you, who you're literally bumping.
Dude, this is content, dude.
Elbows with can see and smell and hear everything. What's the point of this? Maybe you can like
this is
practice
content,
for the Olympics,
dude.
like psst, psst, psst. I don't know what you guys are up to in the bathroom.
And by the way, I don't like this cadence on how most online people talk. You know, like whenever they're doing a video, they all talk in the same fucking cadence. It's so fucking cringe. It's so follower. It's so fucking monkey see, monkey do. It's fucking pathetic.
Oh no! So this slide doesn't have the bottom half. Where did it go? Did it ever have a part where you actually slide? This ain't a slide, this a fall. I wonder if that poor little girl's mom planned this.
Baby, you see that slide? Why don't you go through that one?
And then she'll go up and then go slide down and then mom.
Dude, you know who watches this shit? Fucking dumb single whores. That's who's watching this. And maybe a few simps of this dumb cunt.
I'd buy that.
All right.
$1.
Wait a minute. I want to hear you, bitch. Look at the view. No, 49 million. She's got 34 million fucking subscribers. It's all a bunch of stupid, dumb, ditzy bitches that are like, oh, you go, girl.
Or her just falling on her
Jesus
face.
Christ.
Life lessons right there. Don't trust anybody.
Hold on. Did they just say, somebody said that she's a kid influencer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is influencing children? Dude, I'm seriously thinking, dude, if there's any other streamers out there, like somebody contact Leafy and like these fucking big streamers that have been taken off for doing not even close to what this bitch has done. And I'm not even joking, man. There should be a fucking class action lawsuit, man. All right? I mean, because, if this bitch is going to stay monetized because this bitch, oh, she makes so much money, well, I mean, I'm not even joking. I need to call Sheckelstein-Nosberg. Not only am I going to fucking sue fucking YouTube, I'm going to sue this bitch. All right? I'm suing everybody. I'm not even fucking joking around. I'm not going to sue this cunt.
Before I even say anything, look at this. Smash like if you think that looks like soda. Or some kind of fancy drink, right? It's a floor cleaner. Literally a floor cleaner. How you gonna put them in the grocery store like that? So your kid grabs one on the way out like, Mommy, I want this. It looks pretty. It looks like a lemonade and orange juice in the same bottle. But little do they know, it's floor cleaner. How y'all gonna confuse the people of the world like this?
And we wonder why the American young female is a ditzy fucking whore that is selling her coochie to OnlyFans. And by the way, did you know that less than 3% of the fucking bitches on OnlyFans make like $1,500 or more a month? Did you know that? Less than 3% are making more than $1,500 a month. Everybody else is making on average $500 to $700 a month. So these dumb bitches, instead of going out and getting a fucking job, which you can make, dude, I mean, they're paying pretty good out here in the workforce, dude. You can make a few grand if you work hard enough and you look for the best job. Why the fuck would you sell your coochie for less than fucking $700, $500 or less a month? Unfucking believable. This goes to show you that whores and women, even though they fought as feminists to get back into the workforce, they don't want to work. And by the way, post-COVID, who were the biggest demographic that were fighting against going back to the office? Fucking women. Because they realized that, you know what, staying home and watching soap operas and eating bonbons all day,
That's actually pretty good. I'd like to do that all day. I don't understand why I have to go to work, fucking feminist cunts.
Rella, how could they do you like this? That puzzle piece in a little too good. At least if she ever loses her shoe again, she could just sniff for it. Which one of you took my shoe? Oh yes, found it. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all my videos off YouTube and I'm gonna make like fucking stupid, obnoxious, like as a fucking complete joke, like I don't know, family-friendly fucking dumb shit, and I'm just gonna be overly excited, like, hey, look at this motherfucker! I can't believe, oh Lord, you know what I mean? But within reason of terms of service of fucking YouTube, I'm not fucking joking, man.
Snifferella, we got the sign.
I mean, if this bitch is getting fucking 34 million subs, I mean, give me a break. And of course, she's got to pander to the anime shit and the toy shit. I'm never gonna pander to this garbage, dude. Never. Never gonna pan. I know I got a lot of anime watchers and a lot of, but you want to know why the anime people listen to Old Ghost? You want to know why? Because I'm exerting manly dominance on this fucking internet like it ain't shit. All right. And even though I trash talk them and tell them I'll never be friends with these pricks, all right. And hold on, Monkey's uncle hooked it up with 7 beers. All right, hold on there, Monkey's uncle. All right, let me finish this. And you know, we'll see what happens, all right? And do we have fucking radio graffiti calls? I'll take a look in a minute. Hold on.
Restaurant that says, eat Jessica's family. Whoa. Nah, I think I'll pass. I don't even think they taste good. So the restaurant's called Jessica's Family Restaurant. And then they have a big eat sign. Is this an invitation or a challenge? This kindergarten classroom has a toilet in the middle. Hey,
what's up, Jag the Lux Ray with another D Live diamond?
If you want to go do your
Don't worry,
business,
Ghost. We're still with you.
Students can keep an eye on you. I mean, there's 3 walls, but what about the 4th wall, the one that you need? What if you're like, I had to go to the bathroom and they don't want kids leaving the class, and they're like, okay, you know what? Use the one in the back. Pikachu meme face. I mean, I know kindergartners are like,
oh my God, dude, this bitch. Oh, jeez. Look at how simple we've become. When a stupid, dumb, airheaded cunt like this can produce garbage like this and become so fucking this is disturbing. I've never seen this cunt before. I only know of her. I had no interest in seeing any of her dumb shit. I'm amazed, dude. I'm not even joking, man. I'm fucking amazed, dude.
Like small, but what if you just had Taco Bell? Is the whole class gonna have the misfortune of smelling it? I can't learn my days of the week like this. Here we got a solar-powered parking meter in an underground garage. Okay, that's just straight up stupid. Well, I mean, if you figured that out, then you don't have to pay for parking. Because if it's solar-powered and it's
I think I'm done, dude.
Probably dead. Man, whoever put this here,
I gotta at least make it to 4 minutes.
Wait, what? Neighborhood design center.
Hold on. Oh. This bitch does porn too? Is that for real or a troll? All right.
Skip this shit, Ghost.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I already fucking did 3 minutes of it, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. J-Sev hooked this one up, trying to be a fucking jerk and be like, hey, here's some nice fucking, this is Pippa Pipkin. Dude, at least Pipkin, like, you know, she tries to sound like, you know, she's, or it, or whoever Pippa is. At least they're trying to get into it and be like, oh my God, ah! This, all right, I'm done, dude. And look, I gotta play Viking Kyle 444's fucking video, for Christ's sake. Can we take the oil fields now, Dad? Here's a mix of political dope followed by a palate cleanser. All right? And don't rob me like the last no-no about Pinochet that you fucking skipped. All right, Viking Kyle, all right? Jesus Christ. Put the PC shut on. What the fuck is this? The hell?
Good evening and welcome to We Lie to You News. Tonight's top story, Israel versus Palestine. We'll be shaping your thinking to help it make sense to you why many on the left are actively cheering on terrorists who are murdering innocent civilians, including babies, which also includes cutting the heads off of babies, kidnapping children, and burning people alive. We have our work cut out for us tonight. But before we get to why the side that's always accusing you of being an anti-Semite, the left, is cheering on the murder of innocent Jews, first we'll cover the funding of these deadly terrorist attacks. It takes a lot of money to fund terrorists so they can buy missiles to bomb Israelis, planes so paratroopers can drop in and murder civilians at festivals, and guns so they can go door to door to shoot babies.
You know, this idiot obviously listened to my shit. Dude, because, listen, nobody was answering. Dude, I said this. Look at the date that I posted my first response to the Israel-Palestinian situation. Because, really, that anybody who believed that Hamas was able to do this, a bunch of ragtag idiots that are under the, I mean, I'm not saying they're occupying, but they have every authority, I'm talking to Israel, to see and look what's going in and out of there.
Children, women, and men. So where did that money come from? Well, probably just out of thin air. But where we know the money didn't come from was Biden, who unfroze $6 billion.
Yeah, well, this is a very misleading right-wing talking point, because the $6 billion that was released like weeks earlier before the goddamn attack. All right, it's weeks earlier than the goddamn attack. So, I mean, this is where people are not going to agree, that are on the center, that are going to be like kind of know the news and that sort of thing. That was $6 billion. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And by the way, Iran, and hold on, since we're talking about this, I do want to talk a little bit about it, all right? Iran has insisted, take a look at this. They were not behind the Hamas attack. They have been insisting this, and this is a regime that boasts about their military exploits. They always have. I mean, lest we forget that the Ayatollah, or the Islamic Revolution that took over Iran, remember, they held our fucking Marines hostage. I mean, these are not people that are going to be like, oh, you know, they're going to be like, we did it, fuck you, what are you going to do about it? All right? So, I'm just saying, I mean, if Iran did it, they would be like, oh, we did it, this is what we did. Now, because the thing has prolonged and the Israelis have gone in and killed innocent women and children, not even by land invasion, it's by phosphorus and bombs and just horrible shit. Now Iran knows, because look, its people hate them. Now they know they can use this as a means of leverage to be able to, just like China's trying to find, just like Russia did, all these populations of these people, Russia, China, and Iran, they've all been, like, I'm talking the adults in the room, they've all been killed because they followed these idiots. And most of the population are youth, and they're not even in numbers in which it can sustain for the next 10 years. So, anyway, I just want to say this Iran bullshit is crap. I'm not trying to defend Biden, but anybody who knows the news, anybody who understands what's going on, that $6 billion was released like 3-4 weeks ago. This fucking Hamas attack took massive planning, and not just planning, training. I mean, where do they get all this shit? Somebody funded all this shit. Gaza can't even fucking have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They're not allowed to have a goddamn thing. And yet they were able to fucking have paragliders and drones, and they had weapons with obviously massive amount of ammo. They had rockets. They had men that were trained. I mean, these guys moved as if they were in platoons, like they knew how to move. I mean, look at the video of this shit. And then if you look at my, Ghost Part 2 of the Palestinian-Israeli situation, you start realizing that, like I said, I mean, I hate to bring this up, out of the times of Israel, Hamas, Israel's own creation. And if you scroll down here, where it says this, according to the Interceptor, okay, Brigade General Yitzhak Segev, who was the Israeli military governor of Gaza in the 1980s, Sergeyev told the New York Times that he had helped finance the Palestinian Islamic movement as a counterweight to the secularist and the leftist of the Palestinian Liberation Organization and the Fatah Party, led by Yasser Arafat, who he himself referred to Hamas as a creature of Israel. So, just saying. Okay? Just saying. Anyway, go back to this, what Viking Kyle has put up, because, these simple idiots that think that they're right-wing, they don't understand the complexity of foreign policy. And the $6 billion that was released, by the way, it's not like we gave it to them. We froze those assets a long time ago. And what the Biden administration was trying to do, because they know that OPEC, which is ran by Saudi Arabia, which is now on the side of fucking, for whatever reason, China and Russia now, they're purposely cutting production to try to raise the price of oil in an already situation in which we are heightening interest rates and we're having monetary tightening. So Biden understands that, hey, well, not Biden, the fucking people that are, this guy's a fucking idiot. You have to realize that Biden is not making the decisions. It's the people that are under him. But whoever's under him realizes that, hey, look, we're going to have to get petroleum from somewhere. And that's why they're negotiating with the Iranians, because they're outside of the framework of OPEC. And same with Venezuela. Why do you think we're seeing so many Venezuelan immigrants in this country? Because that was the deal. Because we knew that this was going to happen as a consequence of the foreign policy. So now what's happening is that unfortunately, Israel, if you want my opinion, allowed the Hamas attack to happen to them because of the actions of the current administration. I mean, if you take a look at the actions of the current administrations, regardless of what party you're at, this has been a very non-favorable Israeli administration in the Biden administration. And now it forces the hand of Biden because of all this shit. So anyway, I know everybody's like, oh, save it for TCR. Go fuck yourself. All right, play the rest of this shit.
Giving it to Iran. Irrelevant side note, Iran is the country that Hamas credited for funding them and their attacks. The Babylon Bee reports that the White House claims the $6 billion to Iran is not related to the...
Hamas, I just showed, was funded by Israel. From the times of Israel. And this guy is trying to quote the Babylon Bee for satirical purposes, but still trying to paint a narrative, which suggests to me, when, it's one thing to lay out the facts and say, hey, look, this is how it is. So if you believe this or believe that or what, this is a fucking agenda. And by the way, Viking Kyle, I'm really surprised that you're taken by this fucking homo, because this guy's cringe as fuck.
Exactly $6 billion worth of rockets being fired into Israel. And that's irrefutably true, because on September 11th, of all days, when Biden announced he gave Iran $6 billion, what could go wrong with that? He reassured Americans that no harm would come from it. Thank you for your word, Joe. Because he told Iran that that $6 billion was for humanitarian purposes only. You want to blow up?
Yeah, but they didn't get transferred that $6 billion. As a matter of fact, that $6 billion was over the oversight of Qatar, as a matter of fact. And they have frozen those fucking funds, by the way. Let me see if I can find that article. All right. I mean, they had control of the funds, and they have since frozen it. Anyway, y'all don't care about that shit, but look it up for yourself, okay? I'm just simply stating, if we're going to blame anybody for all this crap, we should blame Trump. for antagonizing the whole situation by unilaterally saying that we're going to have an embassy in Jerusalem. I blame this all on fucking Trump, dude. I mean, this is really why if you're to look at this for face value on why Hamas would do it, I think it was Israel. I think Israel is Hamas is ISIS. I mean, but y'all don't remember when Trump unilaterally, against everybody, against Congress, against everybody, said we're going to designate the United States Embassy in Jerusalem. And you need to realize that nobody has acknowledged Jerusalem as the Jews, because that means if you have an embassy in Jerusalem in Israel, then that means that you acknowledge that Jerusalem is Israel's, which is the whole dispute of this whole fucking shit.
Up Israel and murder its citizens? Okay, well here's $6 billion. Just don't use it for that.